Hi everybody, welcome to the Hobo, a channel for adult violin learners. So today I'm gonna show you how I was taught to do the bow parallel to the bridge, and there's a reason behind that. So let's start off why. The reason is each of the spot or contact point or sounding point along the violin here that we play will have different sounds. So for example, if I am at the middle and I'm gonna play, so that's a sound. And then if I closer to the bridge, the same weight. How about over the fingerboard? So you can see that each sounding point generate different sounds. So that's why when we play, we want to be on the same spot most of the time, unless you want to have like generate different effects. Then you want to move either closer to the bridge or closer to the fingerboard, depending on the technique that you are going to do. But generally, you want to have the consistent sound with the consistency of the sound, meaning you have to be at the same spot and the same weight, say like and play with your speed and the weight. Right? So how to do it? I started off with in front of the mirror. It's kind of a little tricky. So like with the camera right here, I'm gonna use this as a mirror. So when I started off, I put my violin here, and then I put my my bow, and I look at the mirror, and like you have to turn yourself a little bit to see, because like when you're in front like this, you won't be able to see it. You have to turn yourself to face the mirror, with the violin facing the mirror, and then adjust it. So for example, if I put it right here, look at the mirror. Okay, it's actually straight. Okay, I can move a little bit here. Now is it straight, right? So play around with this angle, and then once you have it straight, then you look at it, and you can see that it's not really like from your perspective from the violin, like from the player, it's not really straight. It's kind of a little crooked. But if you look at the mirror, it is straight. So that's a confusing part for a lot of people. So and then you can try it again. So for example, put your violin down, put your bow down, put it back, and then test it with this. Okay, see, is it straight? Okay, if not, like adjust it a little bit. If it is, then okay, go ahead. And then you started with a square. So here is a square right here. The arm, like here, the wheel body, and then the stick. And then depending on, it doesn't need to be in the middle, because depending on like how long your arms are, it could be like your square could be like at the middle of the like towards the tip of the bow. You could be like in the middle of the bow. For me, it is here. That is the square. And now that I know that the bridge and the bow are parallel to each other, now let's try this. So think about your wrists coming to your nose. Think about like having a string or some kind that pull your wrist up like this. So let's do it again. Pull your wrist up. Look. You can look at your wrist. Usually I look at my wrist. Okay, square, parallel, and then go. So at the beginning, don't go over the square. Just like go up, come up, and then come down, and then go up, and then come down. And you can control, your sounding point and your bridge, and you can see if it moves, like put it back, restart, right? So okay, go ahead and restart, and then go. can do it slowly first and then increase the speed. That's how I was taught to do the the wrist, and it will train your wrist to bend as you come up. So try that and let me know what you think. So good luck with your practice, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.